Hey guys, so the Hebrew alphabet, which is all of the Old Testament, what it was originally written in, is actually a bunch of numbers. It's a big number system. So words course, it's like a big mathematical code in the sense that similar concepts within the language have the same numerical fractal or divisibility within like a smaller word. But let's just take the word wisdom for example. Chokmah, chet, kaf, mem, hey. In ordinal gematria, this is like hey is the fifth letter in the Hebrew alphabet, mem would be the 13th, kaf the 11th, whatever, and so on. Standard gematria has mem equals 40 and kaf equals 20, and so 37 and 73 show up in those two systems. For the word wisdom, okay? What is 37 times 73? It's 2701, which is the exact numerical value of Bereshit, the first verse of the whole Bible. And as you can see, these are the star numbers. 13 is the second division by the star number, 37 and then 73. They're right after each other. So the word for wisdom hides within it not only the first verse of the entire Bible, Bereshit 2701, which is 37 times 73, but it also hides the star number David's, two of them, two sets of them, okay? And it's not a coincidence that Israel adds up to 541 as well. And that just happens to be a star number right here. It's all connected, okay? So, but let's get into something else. That's just the intro to my dealio. Nope, wrong one. Sorry. Okay, so the A4 paper, it was made an international standard by ISO in 1961. So this is how you get it. It's actually it comes from this 1 square meter transformed into a square root of 2 to 1 sheet of paper, and then just having that 3 times, or the 4th time, you get A4. You go to an office, this will be the size paper they have, okay, the A4 paper. So why is it special? Initially, it's 210 millimeters by 297 millimeters, and I'll get back to this later because 210 is my birthday. Okay, this almost explains why I thought my birthday was so special. Not to be a narcissist, but it's God has been pointing me to that number forever. Anyway, so this is the length of the A4 paper. Now, what do we get? When we fold this, when we have the starting point be at 1,000 millimeters, what is the end of the paper? It's 703. What's 703? The combination of and the earth. This is Genesis. This is Genesis 1:1, which we just saw right here. Okay, the heaven and earth or whatever. These are two, and then you fold it just by one little angle and you get 913 exactly if 1000 is your starting point. What's 913? Bereshit, right here in the beginning. So you see where I'm going with this. Each measurement, as you see, will have the first verse of the entire Bible revealed just by the standard paper that we use, okay? I'm not joking. Like these are, I don't know why, but this is the standard paper everyone uses. You go to an office, you ask for A4 paper, it'll be a given, or you ask for at the printer store or whatever. Well, let's reveal all of Genesis, okay? If you have the point of reference as 1,000, you get 790. What's 790? Half of 395, which is the heaven. So you got and the earth and heaven and in the beginning so far. All right, that's what we've exposed. Okay, now the point of reference, change that to 500. And then you go down the sheet of paper, which is 99 millimeters each. You get 401, which is the et right here. I will explain that later. 302, the end, and the earth, sorry. Wondering why that's different. Hey, Resh Zion, okay. And 203, which is created, bara. So Almost all the words are exposed right now. And then at the starting point, as I said, 395. If you just flip it that way horizontally, and then start at that 395 point of reference, and then half of that sheet of paper is 296. 296 is the earth. Okay. Oh, this is using the first word of the second verse of the Bible. Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et aretz. Habara. That's the first word of the second verse of Genesis. That's why there's an extra letter there, y'all. Sorry. Anyway, you start at the point of reference, the 401 reference, which we already had before. In here, you start at that place, and then you get 296. Okay, which is the earth. And then point of reference start at 302 because we already revealed that before at the end. And then half of that sheet of paper above would be 407, which is Va'et. Okay, and so forth. All right, and then you get 86 when your point of reference is 296. And 86 is Elohim, the value for God. So we've got all the numerical values of the Bible in the A4 standard paper. Okay, this is like you find God everywhere, literally, and Illuminati have known about this. That's why they don't put this site on the cover of Time, okay? And guess what? I mean, us as Christians, I love to find this stuff out. Well, guess what? Guess what my birthday is? The first measurement we found, 210 is February 10th, 87. 1987 is my birthday. And I'm the one showing you this stuff. William Miller, who said a great teacher and Jesus, a kind of Jesus would come down October 22nd, 1844, he was wrong by a week. Nietzsche came down and tried to expose the Catholic Church and had some real bad atheism in a lot of phases, though. But he was mainly exposing the corruption of the church, not Jesus' teachings. And my point is, William Miller was not only Aquarius, year of the tiger like me, but had Mars in Aries and Saturn in Sagittarius. You know, a million little things, like the stars mean something, and my archetype is one to expose stuff, okay? So is the Groxt. He has 3 planets in Virgo, and that's the sign of analysis, okay? And Aquarius is about hidden meanings. In the 12th house, like I dig deep into mystical stuff. Anyway, this standard sheet of paper exposes every numerical value for Genesis. And by the way, what does this say? In the beginning created God, untranslated, the heaven and the earth. What is this? Bereshit bara Elohim et hashamayim ve'et haaretz. Vav by itself is and. But why would they put et, aleph, and tuf? Not only for the numerical codes it hides, but primarily because aleph is the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet and tuf is the last. In the beginning created God the aleph bet, aleph through tuf, the Hebrew language, then the heaven, hashamayim, and the language of the earth. That's what you can see it as. Bereshit bara Elohim, in the beginning created God, the alphabet, the language of the heavens, va and et, and the language of the earth, haaretz. This is incredible, dudes, girls, everyone. He, she's, whatever. If this will convert you, this is what is... This, if a God was real, this is what he would be hiding. Okay, I don't know what else to say today. Thanks.